Tonight, Edo VVF Center carries out successful restorative surgeries, puts smiles on faces of sufferers. Sign language interpreters receive lessons on legal terminologies in bringing communication deficiencies to a halt. And 80 youths in Edo equipped with stewarding and housekeeping skills, courtesy of Amena Academy and partners. A very good evening to you. It's always a pleasure having you in the news. I'm Ogochkuka Ona. The vesico-vaginal fistula clinic set up by the wife of the Edo State Governor, Betsy Obaseki, has successfully carried out free restorative surgeries for its first set of VVF patients. Wife of the governor is therefore inviting all VVF sufferers within and outside Edo to avail themselves of the treatment and care of the center located at the Stella Obasanjo Hospital in Benin. Elizabeth Omoko reports.
Mrs. Angela Morigi is one among 150,000 women living with vesico-vaginal fistula in Nigeria, a major public health condition that has become a major nightmare to sufferers due to uncontrolled and continuous leakage of urine through the vagina.
I won't born, the labor they had, so the nurse can't tear me. As it tear my vagina and go reach inside my anus. So they could carry me go meet another doctor, one clinic. So the man won't sew and I can't sew everything together.
They said they would use operation for me. I said no, I'll feel born by myself. At the end of the day, I don't feel born. Now first they can't drag the baby come and they can't die.
It is to put smiles on the faces of women who have suffered several physical, psychological and economical problems that the wife of the governor set up the Edo VVF Center to carry out free surgeries for women with the burden.
These women have suffered for years with no hope whatsoever, and this just came, and in a few days they're back to normal. So I'm just so excited, and I'm saying to Prof, we have to do a lot more campaign around the states, even outside of the state, to get more women suffering with this condition of VVF to come and get this free professional treatment.
The beneficiaries are full of thanks to the wife of the governor for giving them a second chance to live a healthy and normal life.
If not be governor wife now, I will still do this thing now. For still there with me.
It's a free surgery. It's not a scam. I advise them to come.
You can't equate it to money, the kind of joy that you get when these women are going home restored. And that's how I feel, fulfilled.
The free fistula surgery initiative of the wife of the governor is an initiative that would continue even after the tenure of the governor. In Benin, Elizabeth Omoko, NT News.
And now, almost 2 years after some sections of Welu spare parts and Oba markets in Benin were burnt, these crucial centers of trade are yet to be rebuilt. The traders, through personal efforts and sacrifices, have rebuilt or are still rebuilding their shops, while others now ply their trade in the open. Agatha Egwarojo visited the markets for an update.
New blocks of lock-up stores are being erected at Uwelu Motor Spare Parts Market. It is essentially a self-help project conducted by the traders. However, the job is far from complete, and many of the burnt shops are still in ruins.
They give us an approval to ensure that it must be a decade. Who give the approval? The government? The local government approval they give it to us. That is why the work has a little bit delayed. Their money, we are exhausted our money.
We the traders members, we have tried our best to raise it to this level. Though the government have made so many promises that they will assist us. Even the assistance we did not get. But we have tried. We are still appealing to the government to still come down, to give us a helping hand.
We have resorted to several means, prayers and other works. I don't know the kind of sin that we have committed in Uwelu Motor Spare Parts. There is no access road to the Uwelu Motor Spare Parts. There's no store. Our stores get burned for more than 2 years. No government have come to help us.
In Oba Market, the top floor section that was raised, popularly called hamburger, is wasting away. No rehabilitation work has been done. However, traders on the ground floor have gradually picked up what was left of their businesses. They say they are trying to make ends meet. The freshly plastered walls and roofs of some shops are personal efforts of the owners.
They're not there. They will call money or revenue for us. But the market now, they move for us. We not they say anything. People not agree enter here. Because of the market when it born, they go say all these things they fall for their body. They not go do one. They go do one, they not do one.
As the dry season fast approaches, the traders are engaging in sensitization to avert any reoccurrence of fire and disaster that follows.
People where they cook for inside market, if they on their gas, maybe they check where if they want come out. So that one they carry fire, they waka, and electric light. Like that one, maybe they free bring over full light, it go they spark, and nobody there inside market again.
The state government had promised to rebuild the markets, and the traders are hoping that the governor will fulfill the promise. In Benin, Agatha Egwari Uju, NTA News.
People with disabilities, especially the hearing impaired, are often denied access to civil and criminal justice due to lack of communication support. To ensure equal access to justice for all persons with hearing impairments in Edo State, Rule of Law and Anti-Corruption RULAC program, sponsored by the British Council, has organized a 2-day training on glossary of legal terminologies for sign language interpreters in Benin. Eugenia Dubisi has that.
Within the justice system, there are gaps facing persons with disabilities, especially the deaf community, due to lack of sign language interpretation and inability of interpreters to understand some common legal terms and basic processes in the system. It is against this background that 30 sign language interpreters drawn from Edo State are in Benin to undergo the training on terms and phrases used within the system. Justice Peter Obiora is the program consultant.
Members of the deaf community, one, they do not communicate in the ordinary fashion of speaking and you hear. And so they have special people who are trained to communicate to them and also to get back what they are saying for those of us and other people who do not understand sign language. So it's basically to equip the sign language interpreters with knowledge of legal terminologies so that those members of the society who have disability in hearing will not be at a disadvantage.
Chairperson of the Association of Sign Language Interpreters of Nigeria, Edo State Chapter, Charity Osabwahoy, and other participants described the training as timely and commendable.
I, as an interpreter, and my co-interpreters, we've learned so much term in the area of law, and so we have been equipped such that we can bridge the gap.
At this time when we are asking for inclusion, so we must remove all barriers, and that all barriers that cut across persons with disabilities not being able to flow very well with the society.
We appeal to the government to make sure that all form of discriminations is being put to stop in a world whereby no one is being left behind in the society.
It is expected that the training, apart from giving the hearing impaired sense of inclusion, will also enhance the ability of participants in their sign language skills to help towards building a just and fair society. In Benin, Eugenia Ndubisi, NTA News.
And our members of the public are hereby informed that they can reach out to NTA Benin Newsroom on any breaking news and happenings in Edo State. The number to call is 0915-355-9648. You can also send chats on WhatsApp to the same number. And it's time for a break. We'll be right back with more reports. Please stay tuned.
Where is your brother?
He's not here? He's not here? He's not here? I don't know where he is.
Are you ready for the world's biggest breakdance competition? Enter Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria and win mega millions in prize money. Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria is here.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other. Located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city. Truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities. Fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen. 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath. Enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenoyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold. Our hospitality is gold.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motors. We don't turn that for we new branch for number 128 Saple Road by Ajib Junction for Benin City. Not be only that one, oh, we don't upwekerize the price for Niger Delta roads. We need to worry by NRA Junction 500. We need to Abraka 700. We need to Ugeli 1000. We need to Bayasa 1500. We still the load from Benin to Port Harcourt. Worry to Auchi, worry to Ekpoma. We need to Ekun, Obiaruko, Kwale, Umutu, even Ekpoma to Port Harcourt City. For Ameosa Motors, safety of all our passengers na it be number 1. That's now why we dey make sure say we use new motors and qualified drivers. Make you visit any of our branch around you to enjoy the upwekrization of Ameosa Motors. Ameosa Motors, king of the road. Ameosa carry me go.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just 4 walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Edo Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Thank you for staying tuned. 80 youths in Edo State have received the requisite training that will qualify them for stewarding and housekeeping jobs in the booming global hospitality industry. It is courtesy of Amena Academy and German Agency for International Development. Judah Bugu reports that the first ever Housekeeping and Stewarding Association of Nigeria was also inaugurated during the trainees' passing out ceremony.
These presentations and drama are all proofs that the 2 months spent on this training by these youths were not wasted. Sponsored by the German Agency for International Development, GIZ, the trainees gained practical skills in global best practices for providing comfort and conducive environment for guests, passengers, tourists, fun seekers, and visitors in a hotel setting, airline, relaxation, and recreational centers.
So with this training, I've been able to learn hygiene specifically. Then we have the table settings, how we set tables and bed making. We also have the laundry aspect whereby we have been taught how to work.
this training will help me to build a career in hospitality, customer service, communicating with people.
The director, Amena Academy, assures that once certified, the trainees can work in any part of the world. The certificate, he further explains, has global acceptability.
It's thorough, it's concise, and at the same time very precise, so that they can perform. We give them what they require to be able to face the challenges out there. You see the evidence is clear. Some of the retailers here are very happy. We're going to take them almost immediately.
The training partners and sponsors are equally confident that these lucky participants will bridge the obvious gap in the nation's hospitality industry while earning a living at the same time.
In the coming years, there will be several museums that will open here where the Benin bronzes will be displayed. This is bound to generate tourism, not just from inside Nigeria, but of course from all over the world.
Government cannot provide all the job. The rate of employment is quite high. We are aware of that. So these trainings will make them, they are trained, they can be self-employed, they can be employed in the private sector. And they too can bring in people to be trained.
In honor of the late Amena Ehobamia, the event bettered the Housekeeping and Stewarding Association of Nigeria, with its interim pioneer executive inaugurated. Some trainees were absorbed as interns and offered employment by hospitality industry stakeholders at the event. In Benin, Jude Abugu, NTA News.
And now talking health, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, has announced 159 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the country. The new cases are spread across 14 states, including the FCT. The states with the new confirmed cases are FCT and Lagos 28 each, Nasarawa 25, Plateau 24, Kwara 22, Delta and Kano 8 each. Other states like Rivers reported 7, Edo, Bauchi and Bayelsa reported 2 each, while Kaduna, Sokoto and Taraba share 1 each. Total confirmed cases now stands at 211,330 cases, while 202,803 patients have been discharged and 2,884 deaths recorded across the country at the moment. And we'll now take another break. We'll be right back with sports updates.
With gratitude to God Almighty for a life well spent, the Ero family of Urubi and Lawani announced the transition to eternal glory of our son, father, grandfather, brother, uncle, and husband, Sir Idausa Solomon Ero, a retired accountant general at age 82. He is survived by wife, Mrs. Mary Ipomusa Ero Ni Ogumbo, 6 children, numerous grandchildren. Obsequies: Tuesday, 26th October 2021, Vigil Mass, 4 p.m. at Holy Cross Cathedral, Mission Road, Benin City. Thursday, 28th October, lying in state at his residence number 4 Asemuta Street off Textami Road in Benin City. Funeral Mass at 11 a.m. at Holy Cross Cathedral, 1 p.m. interment at Benin Vaults and Gardens, Federal Road, New Benin, Benin City. 3 p.m. reception at Rose Garden, 22 Diwamu Road, GRA, Benin City. On Sunday, the 31st October 2021, 11 a.m. Thanksgiving service at Holy Cross Cathedral. Daddy, may your kind and gentle soul rest in peace.
It's finally here! Yes, the one-stop shop for everything electronics. Benin City, let's jubilate! It's Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, Benin City. Our unique shopping mall for authentic, high-quality electronics of major brands like LG, Samsung, Scanfrost, Nexus, Hisense, and more. Get quality, authentic brand products like refrigerators, side-by-side fridges, deep freezers, front and top load washing machines, gas cookers, air conditioners, OLED and other
varieties of television, DVD players, home theater, standing fans, home appliances, generators of different brands and sizes. You name it, we've got it. Get the best bargain and authentic products at Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 at Desua Road, opposite Winners Chapel by Ihama Junction, GRA, Benin City. Uyi Technical Electronic Mall. Everything electronics. We dare to stand out.
For Center of Benin, I will better for everybody. Waiting, your body to the hot. This one cool me for body. Oh, I will bonanza to travel to different places for Nigeria. Muyi line your modern office for Ibiwe by Ebo Street Junction, Ring Road for Benin City. Don't make travel easy for Chinkele money for everybody. Benin to Warri 1,000 naira. Benin to Port Harcourt 3,500 naira. Benin to Lagos Mine to Yanokwaja Iyaba Aja for just 3,500 naira. Benin to Auchiekoma 1,000. Enjoy unbeatable price to Bayasa, Abraka, Ugele, and other places, including comfortable charter service to any destination. Muyi parcel service they give to help you receive parcel and send parcel to different places for Nigeria. Come enjoy Ogbele Awuf travel price with brand new buses and cars for Muyi Line new ultra modern office for Ibiwe Street, Bayebo Street Junction, Ring Road, Benin City. Muyi Line, cheap travel price for everybody.
And for the latest in sports, Kene Emma Bodike is our guide.
These continue in the 2021 National Handball League in Abuja with Confluence Queens of Lokoja defeating Seasider Babes of Lagos by 21 goals to 17 in the female event on day 7. Defender Babes beat Bayelsa Queens 28 goals to 24. In the male event, Niger United overpowered Kada Stars 31 to 13 goals. 7 Nigerian weightlifters, including Stella Kingsley, Adijat Olarioye, Rafiatu Lawal, Obonde Joy, Taiwo Liadi, Emmanuel Apper, and Edidion Joseph, began training camp in Lokoja, Kogi State ahead of the IWF World Championship and Commonwealth Senior Championship slated for December 7 to 17, 2021 in Tashkent, Uzbekistan.
We are going to collaborate with the President of Estonia to have some 1, 2, 3 days seminars for them, to enlighten them on the latest issues as it relates to doping. So we are very comfortable that they will come up clean.
Winners have emerged at the 2-day Badminton Invitational Championship for clubs in the northeast region of the country. Ahmed Haliru reports that the tournament, which took place in Bauchi, had over 40 players from 24 badminton clubs in the region and few from neighboring states compete in singles senior boys, under-19 boys singles and doubles, men's 35 to 49 years doubles, and men's 50 years and above categories.
Just give us the next 1-2 years, you will see. And by the next 4 years we are talking, you will see us competing, in fact, all over the world.
With 100 days to the start of the Winter Olympics, Beijing is promising a simple and safe 2022 Games, although preparations are anything but simple, as China looks to host thousands of athletes and officials amid COVID-19 concerns. Beijing will be the first city to stage both the Summer and Winter Games, but the 2022 event is shadowed by the coronavirus pandemic and calls from human rights groups for a boycott. The Games will run from February 4 to 20, with all participants subject to daily COVID-19 tests and no international spectators. That's Sports Update. I am Kenan Ima Abudike.
And that's the news tonight. Many thanks for watching. Do have a very good evening.